Fast forward to another day. Now, if you got kids in the room, they probably shouldn't listen to this next part, but I'm just going to go there. I'm going to do it because this is the year of what? I'm just going to do it myself. And if people want to come along for the ride, cool. And my wife is all about authenticity and being honest. So here we go. It was Monday. I believe it was Monday. No one's in the house. I'm staying busy. Allie's always slammed with phone calls. I always say this to Allie. Okay, what's next? Okay, where do we need to go? Okay, what do you got next? Like all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I left to go. I can't remember the errand I was running, but left to run for the errand. Allie has a call in like 20, 30 minutes. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll come home, do whatever, help her with whatever. And then she'll have her phone call and then I'll go pick up the kids, right? Bro, I walk up the stairs. I look to my left and Allie's got a towel on her head and red lingerie. And she says, hi. And I go, so what's next? You going on your next phone call? And she got all offended. It was like, obviously not. And so I smile. I walk towards her. You can use your imagination on what happens next. But it was odd, fam, because this isn't Allie. She doesn't just do that, you know? And so it was a little like, and she's going to listen to this. And baby, you know I'm right. So we have playtime. We have fun. And we get done. I thought, man, it's really weird because it does that. There's always, like I said, for our whole relationship, something has to trigger it. It doesn't just happen. There's got to be some motivation. But I didn't know what the hell it could be. You know what I mean? And then later on that night, we're going to bed, and she's like, yeah, no funny business. No funny business now. Because I put my wife and kid and dog to bed, and then I go and I have Joe time. I watch documentaries, fuck around on my phone, get ready for the night. You know what I mean? And I was like, what do you mean funny business? And she had said that the night before. Now, no funny business. And I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? It was just so odd. And then I find out, okay, she saw something on the internet that, or my phone or something or an email or whatever. And she's like, I need to talk to you this second night of no funny business. I'm like, what? She goes, let me see your phone. I need to text you. And I'm like, why? That's lame. Because, fam, husbands, boyfriends, when the woman wants to see your phone, your head starts clocking. What did I do? What happened? I don't know. What did I, is she going to see I Googled big titties on blondes, something like that, right? So, but I'm like, I don't know, but it's hard because you got nothing to hide. But when the woman's like, hey, let me see your phone, you're like, oh my God, what did I forget? What I do? You just go into like panic. But yeah, here's my phone. Check it out. So she gets my phone and she texts me some things. Basically, are you messing around? And then I'm like, what? No, get out of here. You're crazy. And then she puts it in the phone again. Are you cheating on me? And I was like, God, here we go again. No. There's no woman in the world that wants this ass. And I'm okay saying that. But there is a woman in this world that this ass wants more than anything. So, bro, it was so funny, man. She's so funny. She's tall. She's gorgeous, successful, hardworking. Nobody works harder, but she's still a human. At the end of the day, she's like, well, what are you doing? Well, I want attention from you. And it's just like, all right. So, oh man, that was like probably the funnest / I don't know, just a funny thing that happened. She's like, come on, man. Really? Everybody who spends 30 seconds with me knows that I'm obsessed with you. I wish, dude, you'll be crazy, fam. If Allie was obsessed with me on the same level I'm obsessed with her, I don't know if we'd get anything done. So it's probably good there's a yin and a yang.